Hello friends, I am Chetan Gaikwad. Today we are going to learn about Boston House dataset of machine learning using Python Jupyter. Our objective is to create a model based on dataset. Boston dataset is already a sklearn library. There are a lot of libraries, but we are use these are the libraries today, like Pandas library, NumPy library, Matplotlib, Matplotlib.pyplot, Matplotlib.animation, sklearn datasets, sklearn matrices, sklearn model selection, sklearn processing, ipython.display. These are. Here we use Boston DESCR to obtain description. Here are datasets. There are 505 rows and 13 attributes and features, which a target column. These are target values. We can find minimum value by minimum function. We can concatenate feature and target into single data frame by using concat function. Take absolute value of correlation. We use Pearson correlation with it to find correlation. Absolute value of attribute and target for each attribute in list of features. The lambda function, which is going to help to train our model with the help of matplotlib. We can generate a graph. On x-axis we are writing attributes and on y-axis correlation with the target variables. So store lstat.value in x and target values in y. Print first 5 values of y. Now normalize dataset by using min max scalars. By using reshape command, we can reshape it. We also define a various functions like error, update, gradient, descent function, and very importantly, we are going to use time function. Its double percentage sign shows its magical function. Here are scatter diagram. See x and y trend colored with blue and then plotting the slope using mx plus c giving red color as in diagram. Using func animation, we can animate our scatter diagram. Here also are some graphs. Calculate predictions on test set by vector as a operation compute MSE. Mean square error for prediction values by mean test set. Put x test and y test and greater values in single frame from which we can see predicted values alongside testing set. But the need prediction in terms of prices. To do this, we use min max scalar. First, reshape data to change the shape that you require to the scalar. Use function inverse transform to obtain a data in original scale. Parameters to the functions are to be scaled. Once we have scaled the data, we remove the dimensions by slicing operation. Finally, if you display data frames, you will see predicted prices and actual prices side by side. So I hope you like the video. Thank you for watching my video.